Your boys are in Townsville. Hopefully we don't get stabbed or something. We're in a nice spot though, look at this.
Don't worry, we're prepared.
Woo! Snazzy. Over there is May-Aug Island. We should go.
We'll be there at 2.
1:40-ish.
No one else will be late.
Yeah. Oh, that's probably the best coffee we've had since
Good one.
Brisbane. Oh, yum. Now there is a reason we're in Townsville, try not to get stabbed, aside from a nostalgia tour for Jake because he used to live here. We are going to go over there, May-Aug Island. It's one of my favourites on the east coast. Hopefully it might be catching fish. Yeah, right. We're on the May-Aug Island ferry and I need a wee, but I can't go for one because I'm parked in. So Jake's gonna have to cup his hands and catch it for me. Does hopefully mean that Sammy goes and gets us some beers from the bar and brings them to us though, because I think he can get out.
Oh, he's too busy talking to the boomers.
Too busy talking to the boomers, of course he is. Bloody Sammy and his boomers. Kookaburra. We made it to the, I don't know, it's still called the Koala Sanctuary, or if it's called Selena or Bungalow Bay or whatever it's called now. But we're at Horseshoe Bay. I stayed here about 12 years ago and loved it. So we've come back looking for koalas in the trees. I do know there is a spot around here where you can go and find them in the trees if they're still here. So we're going to have a look at that tomorrow. We're going to do some adventuring. For now though, we're very close to a beach, and that beach has a cafe on it. So we're going to go suss that out and, ooh, butterfly garden. And then maybe go and set up a rod and go and flick some baits around. Who knows? Let's go. Morning from May-Aug Island. Today we're doing a little bit of a, is Outback caught a fish? Nah. Today we're doing a little bit of an island tour because we have no agenda. So we've come as far as we can to West Point on the other side of the island. And we're just kind of sort of, it takes 40 minutes, it's a small island. So we just kind of meander our way back along. Stop for a flick if it looks good. Just enjoy the day really. Got no time scale of anything other than get back to the ferry tomorrow. So cruising. Stand by, see if we can play out a Spaniard or something. Well, you know, if this is how you get to it, it's probably going to be a half decent fishing spot. Still won't catch anything, but make for a nice photo at least. I'm going to kill myself getting down here. What? Sammy will love this one. That's right up his. I don't even know if they're coming down. Might just get naked anyway on my own. It's not as fishable as it looks, and so far I can't see any nudes. But it's a good spot. It's nice. I don't know where the boys are going. I think Jake was scared of the hill. Maybe go all the way up there. Nice to have a beach to yourself though. Alright, gone from the beach back to the bush. We're doing the Forts walk. And I think last time I did this we saw drop bears in the trees. So we'll be keeping an eye out in case they come get us. Careful, Sam. So, actually old army base up here. This is the women's toilets. I think Sam and I were just saying that compared to Millstream Falls, with all the leeches and the mud, this would be a much better posting. It's nice and warm and tropical rather than just soggy. Keep going. Still no drop bears. This is the officers' ablution area. Apparently it took them a while before they got sewage and water up here properly, so there was a standing order for everyone to have a swim in Alma Bay every day because there was no fresh water to have a wash with. But you'd probably run down there and have a swim, and by the time you walk back up again you'd need another one anyway because it's sticky. Whew. Do it in the kitchen. Jake, make me a sandwich. You can see the fort up the top. Oh, I expect the view would be good though. Huh? Shit. Imagine lugging all this stuff up the hill, man. It's wild. Huh. This is a gun emplacement, or whatever it's called. Is it a 155mm cannon they said they got? Artillery gun? 10 tons. They had to pull it up here. Ammo in quarters, probably. What are you doing? Nice tail. Yeah, right. Oh, you can go in. David Clark, you're a grub. Stop doing graffiti, your mum would be disappointed in you. Correct. Wow. Jake shows you guns. Apparently, August 1945, about a week after the Japanese Armistice Day, we were staying at the guest house in Horseshoe Bay, went for a walk up to the forts, and the guns were gone already. Disappeared. It's a mystery. This is the rangefinder spot, and the gun's just down there. It'll be a bad spot to be posted every day. So at the top, the upper gun placement, same as the last one. This is the command post. Have a little look out up here. And then there's a bunk. This is where the commanding officer got to bunk up, apparently. Don't look the comfiest. It'll do. Ugh. Spot.
The job was to construct a road from the Outback between Flexual and May-Aug up to the highest point, which is where the observation point is going to be. We had a look at it and I surveyed it as best I could, but there's a lot of big boulders there, and these boulders had to be moved. Well, in the case of the last on our way, if we could, we didn't have any machinery or bulldozers. You know, those full groups of fellows about 2 inch, punching their holes into these working rock boulders. And that would take all day.
Choppers. It's Operation Talisman Sabre at the moment. And they actually just lost, I'm not sure if they're the Taipans, but they lost a Taipan helicopter up around here last week, I think. So it's interesting to be in a war with exhibit and seeing operations going on out there. How's that for timing? Brave boys, as my gran would say. I would highly recommend coming to Maggie Island and doing the forts walk, but take water. Don't be like us and just raw dog it, because it's silly. So this is Arthur Bay, I'm pretty sure. Looks pretty nice. It's going to have a stroll down there, refresh. It's at 2:30. Half the day's gone already. So feels like a nice little beach to hang out for a minute on. Good morning. We are queued up to catch the ferry. It's raining and a little bit windy, so it might be a bit of a rough passage. And when we came over, it was a bit choppy, and because neither of our handbrakes work, we had to sit in the car the whole time with our foot on the brake because the cars were starting to go So yeah, we will not be exiting the vehicle and walking around the vessel. Wish us luck. Hopefully we don't end up at the bottom of the bay.
Until next time, don't forget, like and subscribe. We'll talk to you later. Cheers.